Alright guys, well, finally happened. I got into a car wreck in my Cummins. Dipping diesel back. Yeah, I got into a car wreck in my Cummins. First wreck I think I've had in this truck. I can't remember, maybe when I first bought my truck, I think I backed into someone at the gas station because they literally pulled up right behind me. I was backing up, I couldn't see behind me because they were in a small car. It barely hit their front end and they wanted to go through insurance, so we did all that. But yeah, I got into a car wreck and did some pretty serious damage to my buddy's truck. So here's the whole story. A couple days ago, I wake up early, I go out to my truck. It's cold and my truck does not want to start. I've been having issues with the batteries lately. There's a check engine light for some high voltage or something. I have to check that out because it's really messing up me trying to get my truck started. But nevertheless, went to start my truck, didn't want to start. I tried that for like 30-45 minutes. It was a long time. I drained my batteries down all the way, so couldn't drive my truck that whole day, so I was kind of pissed. So I charged my battery jumper that I don't think I've used. Maybe I've used it in a video or two, but I charged the battery jumper that I have. It's a little tiny battery jumper, and it starts my truck up with dead batteries. So that thing is really handy. And then I put my passenger side battery on a trickle charger. Should have put on a battery charger, like a one that charges fast, but I only have a trickle charger. But yeah, I went the whole day with those two things charging, battery and the battery jumper charging. So around 5 o'clock, I come out and get my truck started. Well, my shifter has been messing up lately, or it's been messing up for a long time. But sometimes when I put in park, it thinks it's still in reverse, so it'll go in reverse. And sometimes I gotta start my truck in neutral. It's a shit box. But if I put it in neutral, sometimes it'll think it's in drive and want to take off. So I went ahead and started it in neutral. Thought it was in drive, so it started rolling, and it rolled into my friend's truck before we were able to stop it. I think one of the dogs is attacking the chickens. But yeah, my truck rolled into my friend's truck. And just for rolling into the truck, it did some pretty serious damage. Most of the damage that happened was from my wheel hitting it and not my truck, but my bumper did hit his truck. But here's the damage on his car that happened. I'll put it right here on the screen. Pretty serious damage just for rolling into his truck, and my wheel doing most of the damage, or my tire doing most of the damage to his car, truck, whatever. I'm gonna keep calling it car. I call it truck, whatever. You guys get the point. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the damage that happened to my truck. Yeah, dude, this whole situation is so stupid, dude. My freaking truck rolling into his truck. But we're getting all the insurance and stuff squared away. But like I said, most of the damage came from my wheel hitting his truck. But this is the damage, not even any damage, from my bumper hitting his truck. You got a little bit of paint transfer right there. I don't know how easy it is to see, but you got some paint transfer right here. Mainly just paint transfer on that bumper. Nothing, it's not even dented or anything. I can't see anything else besides the paint transfer that happened to this truck. It hit right here, front tire hit, and yeah, so that is the damage. I wouldn't call it damage on my truck. There's not really anything, not even like the fog light angles aren't even messed up at all. But yeah, dude, I should probably get that steering squared away so it doesn't keep rolling out of gear. I gotta use my emergency brake every single time I park it. But other than that, yeah, that's what happened this week. Yeah, that was my first accident in the old Cummins here. I've had it for almost 4 years now. Dude, really, you're drinking water off of freaking our landlord's trash? But yeah, that was my first accident in the old Cummins. And thinking about today, I'm gonna get that exhaust finally scored away. Should be good to go. So I just have to get some, this is 5-inch exhaust right here. I just have to get some bolts because I did take one of the hangers out that bolts to the truck, the hangers that the exhaust hangs on. I took it off of the truck because I had the stack and I didn't need it there. So I'm gonna have to find some bolts to use for it. It's in a box somewhere. May have to find new bolts, but I have the hanger in a box in there. And yeah, so stay tuned for that. 5-inch exhaust coming next video. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. I know this video was kind of I don't know, but I thought I'd make a video saying I got in an accident because I just think it's funny that my truck rolled into his and did that much damage to his truck and not that much damage to mine. So thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video of me putting my 5-inch exhaust on my truck. Finally, Dippin' Diesel out.